So guys, I was watching this video and I came across this particular Chris's brother. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome is the president of Love Word, and it was very interesting to me.
Dare to believe his words. You know, when we share things like this, when we share fundamental truths of this nature, there are some skeptics and some critics who we're used to by now, who think we're worshiping a man. The truth is, I wish I could worship him because he is worshipable.
Like you heard him say, I don't know the kind of truth he's talking about, but there is no truth here. The fundamental truth is the word of the Lord that gives us the understanding of what we ought to do as Christians. It's very, very obvious that when people, idolizes their pastors, they are not able to understand that God is the ultimate. Jesus is the center or the central point of focus for us today. Number two, there is no man that is worshipable. That is simply an existence of pride and a faulty foundation. I want to draw our attention back to how devil himself, how Satan, Lucifer himself, was thrown out of heaven. He had pervert thoughts like this in his mind, having so much pride in himself, now thinking that he could displace God and replace him on the throne. So he was thrown out of heaven. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 12 and 13. It says, I am of Paul, and I of Apollos, and I of Cephas, and I of Christ. Is Christ divided? Was Paul crucified for you? Or were you baptized in the name of Paul? So Jesus is the person that came to the earth to lay down his life, was crucified, was humiliated, was despised, and the fulfillment of his mission was established in his resurrection and his ascension to heaven, that has given us a pathway to salvation through his precious blood, covenanted for us as beloved children of his, that when we come to him, we should worship him in truth and in spirit. When we read the book of Matthew chapter 23, verse 9 to 10, we are told that we ought not to call any man father or master, for one is your Father which is in heaven. Neither be ye called masters, for one is your master, even Christ.